You know, I've actually theorized that Meta Knight Game & Watch is like one of those optimal shells where they happen to cover each other's bad matchups. Where Meta Knight can do decently enough against a really campy Sonic. He's able to keep pace with Sheik, with all of the faster paced characters that can actually wall out Game & Watch. Meanwhile, Game & Watch takes out Mario for Meta Knight.
Exactly, and that's just really funny because Koss said the same exact thing.
Yeah.
Because, like I was actually telling the stream before, he's gone to a bunch of Smash Fest, and I've asked him, like, yo, why are you playing Meta Knight now? Pretty much the same exact reasoning right there, the same rationale. But right now, it is not looking like Meta Knight might be the answer to Mewtwo, because he's taking on a quick percent. But watching your match against Hitaku, you did very, very well.
Thank you. Yeah, it's one of those things that, like, after I lost to him last time, I really just looked at the matchup in terms of what Game & Watch can do. And it's one thing I realized, which is if Mewtwo is dashing at Game & Watch and Game & Watch crouches, Mewtwo has no options to catch the crouching Game & Watch.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would assume the only thing he can do is if he has a charge of Shadow Ball, he'll split that out.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
But then I'm already holding down, so he just press me into the bucket. Yeah.
Makes complete sense. But right now, Koss is he's just throwing out some normal moves. He's not really trying to go for the dash attack into the streams that we see Ido do. He's really just taking advantage of the moves that Meta Knight has. And not going for the gimmick that really Meta Knight has. But at the same time, we see Hitaku throwing out all these air dodgers, throwing out all these moves, but he's going to get that up throw right there, taking out that first stock.
Yeah, I feel like Meta Knight actually is a really good fit for Koss theoretically, and I'm already seeing flashes of that, where his neutral game is really refined around, like, at the end of the day, it's that core 50-50. Is he dash attacking or grabbing? And that's also Meta Knight's core thing. And Meta Knight also has great offstage presence, which lets him get extended edge guards, which is a great read right there on the back roll with the dimensional slash. I love that all the Meta Knights are starting to incorporate that now. Because first Ido did it, and all the other ones looked over like, hey, we should do that.
Yeah, no, that was just an incredible read coming from Koss. And that's actually an option that we don't see many Meta Knights do. The only time we do see it is when they're recovering onto the stage. That definitely is an option we never see. You do not drill rush in the neutral.
I think I only see DSS do that. That's it.
That's why he don't play Meta Knight too often. Yeah, no, right now, Koss looking like he doesn't have too much matchup knowledge in this specific matchup. Doing it with the Meta Knight instead of the Game & Watch. I just feel that the way Hitaku plays is just making it a lot harder for Koss to get in. Just because his Meta Knight, yes, is still a work in progress. He's still trying to figure out, oh, if I do get one dash attack, can I take your stock? I've seen him before. He's had some trouble trying to do it. I won't be surprised if he does switch to the Game & Watch coming into the next game if he doesn't win.
I mean, it is Rage Meta Knight. We've seen Rage Meta Knight do crazy things, and Koss is a relentless edgeguarder. Oh, that was so dangerous right there. Oh, Koss
so
staying out so close.
Hitaku
finally managing to touch the ground.
Yeah, right now Hitaku is just trying to look for a
that's
whiff
bad.
Or the grab.
Great power shield on the dash attack. That is actually harder to punish than it looks. Like, it feels like it should be easy because it splits out for like a full half second, but I don't know, he always seems to slip through if you don't power shield.
Yeah, no, that's actually some troubles that I've had before. When I go ahead and shield a Meta Knight dash attacking, it's literally a 50-50 sometimes. It's like, oh, you're going to go in front of me. No, you're behind me.
Oh, yeah, is it
God
cross
damn
up or not? Yeah.
Exactly. And then sometimes it's just way too fast.
Yeah.
And you just can't do anything about it. But great stuff with Hitaku right there. Getting game one, and looks like they're discussing stages. And crazy enough, Koss
running it back.
Staying with the Meta Knight.
Now, one thing that I know about Koss is that when he feels like he has a problem matchup with Game & Watch, he doesn't fall back on Game & Watch usually when he runs into that character in bracket. He plays the full set out with his answer. Because like I've seen him do this with Stark's Cloud, where he's been trying to find answers for that as well. So he's like, he met Stark in Grand Finals, and set 1 he went all Mac, and set 2 he went all Wario. Yeah, and he's just constantly experimenting. I heard he has a villager apparently because
I know he has a villager.
Lucas gives him trouble.
Yeah, but that's actually very interesting to hear from a player, knowing that you have a problem matchup and just sticking it out with your secondaries, trying to find that answer, any type of success. And right there, speaking of success, that up smash getting on quite a bit of percent.
Oh, slips right between the down tilts. Nicely done. And this is a skill that all Game & Watches have, which is just keeping the person from touching stage again, whether that means edge guarding or just extended juggles and air dodge baiting. Oh, this time Hitaku remembers and blocks the dimensional slash.
Ooh, but Hitaku doing that Hitaku special, eating the get up and immediately throwing out that shuttle ball, getting a quick stop. Dash attack into the shuttle loop, not quite going to take the stock. Very, very close. And Koss right there, reaching for that stock.
Koss extending a little bit too hard into Hitaku's space, and he's eating shadow balls for it. Oh, and that stage spike though.
Well, all right then. Yeah, right now, Koss is starting to get a little bit of steam, racking up a good amount of percent, but Hitaku, again, is just using the knowledge of his character and getting on a lot of percent. Right there, that nair into the down tilt, not quite getting another thing out of it, but that's one thing Hitaku is doing. He's throwing out these shadow balls to really keep Koss honest, keeping up that shield, and just trying to get some type of mix-up.
And ultimately, it's forcing Koss to approach as well, and this is something that, that we've seen in DSS and Ido's play, actually. They both try to play more reactionary as Meta Knight, letting the opponent be impatient first. But that Shadow Ball is forcing Koss's hand and forcing him to take the aggressive stance, which Meta Knight is a little less well-suited for. Because at the end of the day, if you guess wrong in your approach 50-50, the opponent gets to punish you. And you're a light combo food character. You're going to die.
Yeah, right now, Koss is having such trouble trying to get to Hitaku. Hitaku being very, very elusive with all these air dodges. That, like,
we're at
I don't blame him.
percent.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
exactly.
absolutely,
That's
yeah.
what's going to happen. I thought he was going to try to go for the lock instead. But right there,
Yep. They shake
Hitaku
hands. GG.
getting that grab, doing that up throw, and moving on into the bracket.